Hello everybody, this is Frowny13 here and welcome to a live stream. Yes, that is right. Today is Wednesday. It's the first of these weekly live streams I'm doing for this time period because well, basically, like I said in my community post yesterday, what the heck? Oh, that's fine. Like I said yesterday in my community post, I do not have the time because I'm doing some stuff right now. Basically, I'm not going to be doing any videos, so I have decided to do these live streams to hold you guys over. So with that being said, welcome to the Frowny13 corridor. And if you were subscribed to my channel back in 2016 and 2017, back when this route was relevant, I did various stuff on it on Train Simulator 2, because Train Simulator 2 was the initial game where I started working on this route. And basically, I worked on this route for the longest time in Train Simulator 2, and I actually worked on it for 3 months when I had my iPad Air back in 2016. I started working on this route in like summer of 2016. I continued working on it until like November 2016 when my iPad Air broke, and then I had no more access to the Frowny13 corridor on Train Simulator 2. Then what happened is that in 2017, when I got my iPad Air back for 1 month, I continued working on the Frowny13 corridor until that iPad Air broke, and since then I haven't been able to touch the Frowny13 corridor on there because the iPad Air is a pile of junk. Don't buy one. So, and yeah, so I did that, and of course, last Sunday I got my hands on Trainz A New Era, and since then I have now begun rebuilding the Frowny13 corridor. And yeah, by the way, if you're wondering, no, this is not the same Frowny13 corridor as I had my iPad Air. This is completely redone from scratch that I found this game, because, you know. And to be fair, this version I'm making on Trainz A New Era is starting. I mean, it's definitely an improvement. And funny enough, I've actually been working on this route since Sunday, and already it's looking, well, I mean, the groundwork is mostly there anyway, so, I guess to walk you through the route, well, I guess start with why I'm making this route is because, well, one issue that I have with Trainz A New Era, and this may be just a personal issue of mine, or maybe an issue with others, is that the, oh yeah, the track does look pretty good, is that the base content in Trainz A New Era is pretty, I don't know, it just doesn't apply to me. I mean, there are 4 routes that you get with this game, and it's a few trains, and none of it I find interesting. So I opted, you know what, since none of the routes on this game are up to my standards, I'm gonna make my own. And boy, have I ever. And same goes for the trains. The trains that come with this game I don't like very much, so I have downloaded a number of trains from the download station, because one cool thing about Trainz A New Era is that it, of course, the download station is thing with the content manager, and there is a lot of free stuff on the download station, which I'm actually going to show off right now. Oh yeah, there's some of it. Okay, this is the stuff that's included with the game, but I guess to start off, so yeah, I have some quick dive contests, well, these are the custom contests. I made these contests myself because there wasn't one this already, so I'm going to just walk you through now. So first up, we have the Amtrak ACS64. That's going to turn the volume of the game down because it's a bit loud. I'll turn it down to 5 for the sake of the stream, just so it doesn't drown out my voice. But yeah, so the ACS64, well, I can't get the download to work the best. Well, I mean, it works. I mean, for me, the download station has worked pretty flawlessly, to be honest. So, I've been able to download this. Well, yeah, I know it's an Asus, well, it's supposed to be an ACS64, or better, it's the closest thing that we have to an ACS64. It's actually just a reskin of a Taurus. And yes, I have modified the sounds because, the default sounds, I mean, funnily enough, the ACS64 that is on the download station, it does have custom sounds that aren't the same as the, whatchamacallit, as the Taurus, but they're pretty trash, so I've come in and started to sort of modify and put in my own sounds in the A64, which are essentially just copied and pasted from Train Simulator. Yeah, team merchandise. Yeah, that's basically what this is. So yeah. Oh, of course, this isn't an official Trainz product. This is from the Down Station. This is made by a guy. And we also have the Amfleet codes. Now I'm using Amfleet 2s because Amfleet 1s don't seem to exist on this game, so I'm using Amfleet 2s, which are the next best thing. These ones are in Phase 5, and I do at least have a cafe car. But yeah, Phase 2, or no, Amfleet 2s, these coaches are in Phase 5. Like I said, the closest thing that we have, or the best kind of Amfleet that we have. So I have that. So I also have these other ones which I made here, which are actually the same locomotive, just with a different number. However, this is one interesting one here. Yeah, this one's another AC64, except this one's a reskin of the BR of something something, and it's not even. Jeez, this looks like trash. I mean, he tried, but it's garbage. Honestly, this reskin of the Taurus is honestly more believable than that BR reskin diggy. I also got an AM7. Yes, so Bill and Ted. No, that does not mean that. Yeah, one side's flipped indeed. But it does not mean once right off the bat maybe Bill and Ted Trainz A New Era. Although maybe it could be a thing in the future. But yeah. Hello, Alfred the B12 engines. Where's my coach? I mean we have athletes, so yeah. But anyway, yeah. So we have the AM7 Trainz, which I mean, it's actually a pretty believable AM7, but at the same time, it's a reskin of some sort of German/Austrian locomotive, but it's pretty much the best thing that we got. With the same consist, yes. All right, so next on the list we have the Class 390. That's only not from little mic. We have the Class 390 Pendolino, which is another download. Well, all these trains I've shown you, by the way, are downloaded from the down station, and some is official content from previous Trainz games. The other is completely fresh content. So yeah, so this is a Class 390 Pendolino. I don't actually know if this was a train made by Trainz themselves, featuring the previous Trainz game, or this is completely made from the ground up by a guy on the down station or something. But yeah, we have the Class 390 Pendolino. There's a 9-car consist, which is like all the cars you get, and I also made my own 11-car consist, which I mean it does actually exist in real life, and I try to make it close to the real life consist as possible. But there you go, that's a Class 390 Pendolino thingy. Also got the ICE3, which is a very fast train. Well, you know, if you in case you didn't know right now, you know, I've been looking for high-speed trains specifically because I wanted to use all those trains on the route. Yeah, so I have the DB, so they have the ICE3, which actually looks pretty decent, to be honest. Sorry, I got followed by the Cubbies. Oh, see you later, Scooby. But yeah, I got the ICE3. Oh, hey, Russell turned up as well. But yeah, I have the ICE3, which actually kind of looks like the one out of Open BBE or something, or Open Buy, whatever you call it. Yeah, so that's a thing. We also have the TGV Duplex, which, surprisingly enough, isn't the same model from Train Simulator 2, and is actually a different model. Although it's missing the in-between coach in this consist. I'm not sure if that's available on the down station. I'm going to take a look, because so this TGV Duplex consist isn't 100% accurate, but it's at least better than what was in Trainz 2, I suppose, in terms of modeling. We also have the Eurostar, which is basically a reskin of a TGV thingy-majiggy. But, I mean, it's pretty close to Eurostar, and funny enough, the Eurostar, or this particular Eurostar reskin thingy that I have here, did actually come as a consist that was pre-made consist, but the pre-made consist was inaccurate, so I came in and made the consist that actually exists in real life, because you know, I at least want to have some realism in this game. We also have the ICE1, because I like the ICE1 a lot. And the modeling of this was actually pretty decent. Wait. Oh my goodness, it even has an interior. I didn't know this until now, but this thing even features an interior. Oh yes, an interior on the IC1. I think that is pretty cool. Not only we have this, but it's a default IC1, but we also have this FIFA thing, which I found on the, or I managed to get on the down station. which I think is interesting. Yeah, some kind of FIFA game, some kind of FIFA advertising livery. I think it is. I'm not entirely sure. And we also have this into the result thing, which is essentially the IC1, but with 2 pentagrams instead of just 1. The detailing, though, I just noticed is really good. I'm actually liking the mauling here on the IC1, and I haven't even driven this train at all because I downloaded it last night. But, we also have the ICE2, which, I'll be honest, isn't as good as mauling as the IC1, but it does at least have an interior, so that's nice. They also have the correct locomotive and the cab car. All right, so what's next? We actually have to go a bit down the list. I also got an MBTA train. These single decker coaches and locomotive. There's the Mass Dot special F40 paint scheme thingy, which, yes, this does actually exist in real life, as odd as this looks. But yes, this actually exists in real life. And we also have the F40 in the standard MBTA livery, or what was standard for a while now, or well, for a while, until they came up with a new paint scheme for the for the rebuilt F40s. We also have the TGV Orange, which has existed in this game for a while, or existing trains for a while now, but here it is for when whenever I start to use it, I guess, on this route. We also have the Acela, which isn't actually the right consist, but I'll fix that eventually. But yeah, we have the Acela Express. Of course, you cannot go wrong with the Acela Express. Of course, I did download it. We also have, I guess just to show some weird stuff, we have this, yeah, funnily the AM7 I got actually came with these Horizon coaches, which I actually think look pretty nice. I'm not sure what I'll be able to use these Horizon coaches for on this route, but, or maybe on the express service yet, because I actually really like the look of these coaches. I mean, look at these look. But not only that, we also got, I also managed to get this, which is an AM7 Horizon coach and a reskin the Metro North cab car into an Amtrak Phase 5 livery, which I actually think it's look kind of cool, to be honest. I mean, it's completely fiction, doesn't actually exist in real life, but I think it's actually cool. We also have our SEPTA ASIS 64 with the SEPTA coaches as well. 7 of them. Of course, I downloaded these separately, but I did eventually make a custom consist, of course, with the ASIS 64 and the SEPTA coaches, as I'm showing right now. And finally, we have this reskin of the IC1, which has this, what is it? This corporation livery. That's in German, so I have no idea what that says. But there you go. So that is all the that's all the trains that I've done so far. There are a few others which I haven't actually shown. Oh yeah, another one I actually downloaded is the Siemens Charger. Yep, I also downloaded the Siemens Charge off of Trainz, and I'm actually quite glad that this Siemens Charger is a new model done completely from the ground up on this game, and the detail on this one's actually pretty nice considering. I'm glad there's a completely new model, although I think the engine cells are reused from the P42. But then again, I don't know what the Siemens Charger sounds like in real life, so there's that. We actually have the Amtrak livery. We also have this gray livery thing, which I don't think is a livery that actually exists, and it's just here in the game because reasons. And there's one more repaint of the. Here it is. We have the Siemens Charger in the Mark livery. Yeah. There's also a couple other liveries of the Siemens Charger I tried to download, except for some reason those ones don't work. So I'm going to have to try those. Yeah, there's all this. I also found this, which is... Man, that looks awful. I'm not even going to mess around with that too much. We also have... I forgot to make a custom consist earlier, but we also have the Mallard, just to annoy the heck out of Russell. What else? Oh, one thing I forgot to show, but I also got is the blue Japanese train. Oh yes, the blue Japanese train is here on this game as well. And oh, for a second I thought it was a double standard gauge train, but no, it's still narrow gauge like it is, like it always has been. Oh, and I also got this today to actually please Russell, a F59 PHI in the Trinity Railway Express livery, because Russell actually lives in the area where these trains run at. And for some reason I had balls. For some reason there are 4 versions available, and I mean they're all very similar. I mean the only real difference is the running number, but apart from that, these are all the same, like same units, or same to me anyway. Yeah, there's a slight difference, but not a big difference. Okay, what else did I get? I think that might be it, actually. Oh, no, I got some other stuff, too, which I actually forgot about. I got this, and this is essentially a region of this. Yeah, this is, I also downloaded this off of the download station, because it was available. And of course, I forgot to make a custom console for that earlier today, so unfortunately, I can't show that off right now. But I also got this, which is completely fictional. But I was like, you know what? Let's download it because of reasons. Like I saw this on the download station, and this wasn't really what I was expecting, but it's interesting nonetheless, to say the least. So not only do I have the regular Renfree Ave train, but I also have this Amtrak San Jose paint train, this is known as. So anyways, both of those will be used on this route as the express train, because I just think it looks cool. Anyway, now as the train, so to show off the route. So this is going to be like the main station thing. I'm not actually sure what the station could be named yet, but we'll see, I guess. Here we are going on the main line. I would drive a train along here, but it's going to take more time, honestly, so I want to show this real quick because I want to actually get on the buildings route. Yeah, we're already 17 minutes into the live stream. I haven't even started building yet. Oh, this is, I think this is Helder. I don't actually know. Yeah, this is actually a recreation of the station from Trainz 2. And it's actually, honestly, I think this was actually better than the one that was in Trainz 2. Yeah, we also have this curve here, which, yeah, this is just track, man. So I think we'll just skip it. Here's the next station. Yeah. Well, this station's actually unnamed as of yet, because I Alright, so we're just taking just a little break. We'll be back shortly. And we are back. I do apologize for the little delay, but mommy decided just to bring dinner right now. I need to wipe my hands now because some sausages on me. Well, it is. My hands are wet, which is bad. Alright, so, now you said that we're not going to be driving a train just yet. Well, that's a bit of a lineup because we are actually going to be driving a train now. Because, I'm just going to do dinner. So, so we have an express train and, I think I'm going to start with one of the trains that I downloaded already, which I haven't driving yet, being the ICE1. Into the Intel one with the pantographs. Alright. Actually, is this train long enough to fit in this platform? I'm not actually sure. The answer is... just... Oh, don't fall off the... I didn't fall off the bed. Nice. Okay. Actually, no. Screw that. I'm actually gonna go into the driver and put the train in there because one cool thing about Trainz A New Era is that you can place down the trains while in the game. Which I think is actually a really neat feature. So we're actually gonna go into here. Go there. Bring out the ICE1. I guess we're gonna place it on this side of the platform. And rotate the constant heading. And presto, we are in. Okay, yeah, the train's a bit quiet, so we're gonna turn up the volume a bit. That one is very quiet. We'll have to do. Oh, wait, we're going the wrong way. Yeah, alright. There you go, on the ICE1. Alright, let's see where this goes. Oh, it sounds nice. Wow, custom run sounds on the coaches. Oh, yes. Yeah, I haven't put on spin this yet, but that'll come eventually. It's also gives us the opportunity to see how fast this thing can go. That's a fast boy. Oh, the run sounds interesting. Yeah, custom run sounds for once. Yeah, so right now it's just pretty much nothing to see, but we'll see stuff eventually. Maybe. 155 miles per hour top speed of this train, which I think is actually accurate. Alright, so here's the first stage stop, but yes, the first stage will be stopping here. Just like it did in Trainz 2. I wonder what this train sounds like when it goes by now. The insignia is weird. It exists there. I may have to wash my hands after this. Alright, here's the next station. These will have names eventually, but for now, they're nameless. Here's a squiggle bit in this route. Well, this part of the route, anyway. Actually, what's the reason the way it goes by? Let's see. They're pretty decent. Could be better. But at least not the default sounds. I'm in the chat. That's important. Now station. Now this is actually a bit of a slow section. Yeah, so this slow section is actually going to be 55 miles per hour. But, it's at, well, the default speed for now, but we'll eventually be 100, or no, 55 miles per hour. Also, one thing I actually like about Trainz A New Era is that it has an odometer, which I think is a nice feature. And now we'll get an idea of what the length of this route is like. Yeah, so we're not gonna do the full route just unless we meeting didn't take so long that we do it complete. Ah, yeah, here's this bridge section. That's based on Elizabeth, and was present in the original Frowny13 port, although now is actually slightly better. Yes, this should be a quick point. And another curve. My short section there is green for some reason. I mean, it's gonna be green anyway later on, but for some reason it's like that now. Oh, the game bomb isn't too loud. Of course, no one's in chat to tell me this, but oh well. After many checks invisible, which is just a game glitch, don't worry. Checks are actually there. Just for some reason this game doesn't, like, any bullets will load them. I actually forget, did I balls. Did I actually complete the track here at the station here? Oh, I did, good. I thought it was gonna derail. And a little Trainz invisible, great. Oh my god, why do you do this to me? Oh, actually, you haven't taken out the interior. Oh, we can't. What will we try to save the session or save the game? Let's try lol. Nope, doesn't work. That doesn't work either. Oh, now it works? Oh. Oh yeah, just begin on this section of the track. There's a section of the route. It's only the straightaway though. But we are getting there. But the governor showing this is an interesting long route. Oh man, the sauce is on my table. Oh, there's a portal for the, it's now with local trains. Alrighty, so that's, and my dinner, so, I'm not gonna go watch bands, and I'll be back and we'll be starting the building. And okay, we've blah, 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 blah. Yeah, don't say for ending. Yeah. All right. So we're now. Yeah, we're 40. We're 6. Yeah, we're 40 odd minutes into this live stream and I still haven't begun yet. So let's actually get started with the building, shall we? I can't explore with over real faces. Of course, of course, you're real fitting on a Wednesday when we're doing this stream. All right, so yeah, it's taking me this long somehow to get to this part of the live stream. We're now going to start continuing the building of this route. So so first up, let's pick a start or pick a part of the route to actually start working on. Actually, I think I can start. Alright, I'm gonna continue working on this part of the route right here. Where, oh yeah, because last time I was working on this part here, and I think I'm just gonna leave that as is for now, and to work on this part up here, and well, they actually forgot, or I guess. Yeah, I'll do this now. I'm just exiting the game for just a second because I need to yeah, you know, probably a good thing they did those what should I call it, the thing I changed desktop audio because you're not gonna be hearing anything from the game audio for now. Oh shoot, there's that train there back in December of last year. Yes. Oh, where is it? Yeah, I'm just doing the thingy. Oh, yeah, see, TGB device. Yeah, I only did those videos way back in 2016 where I looked at the you know, like those Trainz A New Era 18 quarter progress videos. Yeah, those on the side note, if those are still available, if you want to watch them. And only the videos themselves aren't even that bad for being from 2016. What the heck is that? Okay. Okay, for the most part. Alright, where is the... Okay, no, that's a... Where is it? Oh, what the heck's the part I'm looking for? Ah, here we go. Ah, here we are, here we are. Okay. So right at the end of this corner here, there'll be the station of... I actually know what's going to be called yet, but we're gonna build it here nonetheless. So, so we're gonna grab some trains because... Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Looks like it has some nice detailing on it, but I don't need that right now. Okay, so we're gonna actually go with the SEPTA because I didn't make the... Yeah, there's another thing I forgot to show you from earlier. Guys, when you transit stuff, we have this usually transit ALP46 thing, which, yeah, it's not even that. So this is clickbait if I've ever seen it. I myself have forgot that. So, actually, one thing we can do here is grab the... Yeah, because conveniently I made just a separate coach console. This needs to be 12 coaches long. So we're actually gonna no. Remove these two on the end, and move this guy up to this point here, like so. And let's stay on some platforms now, shall we? So using the 8mm one, and actually, I'm actually going to grab the same platforms that I have here, which are the concrete ones. Yeah, these concrete ones, by the way, I downloaded off of the download station, so because there wasn't things already available. Yeah, there's also some assets in this route that I'm using that I also downloaded from the download station because there wasn't any assets available in the game already that I thought were of quality. And I've just realized there would have been a river here. Unfortunately, with how this route is being made, I won't be able to put that in now, so I can actually, if I can find it, well, at least for now, and maybe for the foreseeable future, I can now delete this guy and delete this guy. Hopefully I delete the right guys, not the wrong guys. We can delete this guy, and we can delete this guy. There's one thing I realized is now that those are completely needless and we don't actually use the game at the moment. I might put them back if I have to, but for the time being I'm going to just remove those. And this one though, I'll definitely have to keep the thingies here because I want to put like a little bit of a city here, but I'll worry about that later. For now though, back over to here. Okay, we're going to move this platform into position. Right, like so. Yeah, building around Trainz A New Era with Frowny13 is today's theme. Alright, we'll do that. I guess I'll also give you a chance to do commentary while building this route. Alright, platform there. And now we're actually going to move this consist to the other side. Right about here. And we shall do another platform from one end to the other. I use the New Jersey Transit codes for this, but they don't work at the moment, so I'm using these Scepter ones, which do work and actually look pretty good, I will say. Yeah, I won't have to make any modifications to these coaches to make them usable, but with the transit coach though, I will have to modify those. Well, I say modify, I'll have to fix those actually because they don't even need any modifying. They just need fixing, you know, because they're broken. As actually, I'm going to show you that. What I mean, I'm going to show you this right now. Nope. Ah, here we go. I want to use these coaches right here, but you can tell the immediate problem with them. So I'm going to have to. I mean, I can fix that, but not right now. I do it, but then we risk the game crashing and stuff, and I don't want that because Trainz A New Era has been a bit problematic to my computer. So yeah. Alright, so if that station there. Was it meant to put a station there? I forget. I'm actually gonna look though. I'm actually looking for my progress videos to see for sure. Yeah, okay, where is it? No. Ah, here it is. Progress number 1. Because in the Frowny13 Frowny quarter progress 1 video, the route was pretty bare bones. Well, was I meant to put a station there? No, I wasn't. Okay. Okay, so with that being said, back over to Trainz. We go over to here now. Did I actually put the platform in here already? Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. I thought I did for some reason, but as it turns out, I didn't. Alright, whatever. We'll take care of that right now. Alright, just moving the train over. I kind of wish that Snoopy HF didn't have to go anywhere, but I get that today's Wednesday, but I mean, everyone can't visit him. Come on. Okay, so I'm gonna move that right about here. Yeah, this is our clone of Metro Park. Because reasons. So, we got concrete platforms back there, so we're gonna have asphalt platforms here. And of course on a curve. I mean, no, it's not necessarily a bad thing. For now. Alright, but this is a station at curve, so once again I want to do some interesting stuff to try to, you know, insert spline point. Oh, it did. Yeah, it did do that. I'm just a little bit surprised. I didn't think that was going to happen, but it did, so yay! Where's the middle part of this train actually? Right about there-ish. So I need to put this thing right about here. Come on, mate. Come on. Oh, right about here actually, yes. There we go. That'll work. Put another one there. And will I actually get this? Come on. Will you work? Oh. I'm trying. I can't take this anymore, as you can see. It still looks phony. Yeah, curved platforms are actually kind of difficult because you have to really play around with it to get it right. Might as well have one for every coach. Come on. Oh. Oh, this is actually looking decent now. Isn't it? Oh, this isn't. That's too far out. Oh, I think I messed it up. You're not gonna undo yourself? Fine. Wait. Oh. Okay. There we go. That's placed. Are you going? Oh. There we go. For the most part. Balls. Okay, it's a lot harder than I originally thought it was going to be. Then again, I haven't made a curved platform in this game in like forever. Well, he says that he made one yesterday, but for all the stuff that I did yesterday on this route, or in general. Because in case you don't already know, I have the worst memory in the history of the world. Holy moly, how many spline points do we need to make this look right? Oh, so this is a pain at this point. It's also a pain to try to get this to... Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh. So I know that's spamming. Only to realize, oh wait. Alright. Also, to be fair, we're going to need all those blind points. Come on. Alright, no, this isn't going to work. Alright, you know what? That's not gonna work. So we'll just place one of these down at every single coach end. So we can try to make it look right, basically. Jeez. Man, this is starting to become a bit of a pain, if I'm honest. And yep, this might be a lot easier if the end of spawn point was actually visible, because it's being hidden within the platform itself. Well, they make this a lot more difficult, to be honest. A lot more difficult. One thing I realized, I actually did the spawn points on the wrong side. As in, I should have put the spawn point in the middle of the coach and not at the doors. That was a little bit stupid of me. Good job. Okay, thankfully there's one of the few curved platforms on this route. Or I plan on having on this route. Oh, there's a cat car. Yeah. I decided to make this fragment consist just in case. Because I had the SEPTA AC64, but I also kind of want to use the SEPTA. Well, if one exists, the SEPTA AM7 or SEPTA. Yeah, SEPTA AM7. Just to add variety in the locomotive rolling stock or locomotives. Rolling stock? Are you serious? I wish that these stupid spline point thingies weren't so stupid. Like, why can't you just... Oh my goodness. I imagine maybe there's a way to make these spline points bigger, but... Can't be quite bothered at the moment, to be honest. Okay, come on, we're almost there. I think. Nope. A bit stressful now. Come on. How many were oh, this is the last one. Thank goodness. Whew. I don't think I can take this for very much longer. Alright. That was a real pain. But, yeah, I'd say it was worth it. Yeah, it's not that bad, to be honest. So let's do the other side now. The other platform. This one will actually have to do it by the doors now because it's the other curve, or it's curved a different way. So this one will actually be a bit easier for me to adjust the spline points to be just the right spot. So I can, you know, just come in and, you know. Okay, now we have that. Let's do this. Alright, boom. Boom. Yes, actually by the doors now. Thank goodness for that. Come on. Oh, okay, there's music from downstairs for some reason. Oh, let's see. Yeah. You know what's ironic? There was one point where I heard the neighbors were newly moved in and they were quiet neighbors. Not so quiet now, are they? Playing this stupid boombox whilst I'm streaming. You know, if they absolutely have to play the boombox, at the very minimum they can do it when I'm not home. When I'm being miserable in school. I mean, okay, no. School hasn't been that bad this year, to be honest. It has, though, been... I mean, it's not bad. It's just salty in a way. You know, this stupid no phone policy that they have brought in recently, which is just a band-aid of a policy, but... That's another rant for another day. I've been actually meaning to make a little video about that for a little while now, but I just haven't been bothered to do it. But I might do it soon because it seems like every day this week I've been driven to just make a video about it because it's such a trash policy that has no justification for existing at all. I mean, no justification for existing. Because I guess to just go into or just talk about it now because I feel like it now. Yeah, so in Salty High School, the school that I go to, there's this new thing this year called the no phone policy where basically you can't take out your phone during class, which is, or, well, I say in class, it's school in general at this point, which is, I have concluded that's the dumbest, most needless policy in the entirety of all the policies they have. Because it's like just a band-aid. You're wondering, well, how is it a band-aid? Well, there are so many other ways you can fix school, but nope, phones are the issue, apparently. I'll do a full video about this, don't worry. Anyway, so we finally have this station done. Taking a drink because my throat is dry. Alright, now that's finally done. Thank goodness. Next thing we can move on to is building this station here. Also, I guess the only thing I should mention, one interesting thing about this route is that when I made the first version of the Frowny13 corridor, I what am I looking for? I saved the AI trains for last, and of course I never got around to finishing with the AI trains because the Frowny13 corridor just, or my iPad just had a break. So I think for this time I might. Oh my goodness. There's a literally with his music on the highest volume in his car. Hang on a sec. What is this? What is this rubbish? That was weird. The music stopped. Alright. Why? Oh my goodness. Why is it recording? Yes. Yeah, I have a little handout. The Seekonk Speedway schedule just keeps on my phone for some reason. Oh yeah, it's funny these schedules. Luckily, yeah, speaking of Seekonk Speedway, only one more event On the year? Okay, one more proper event on the year. Before the season ends, and by proper I mean the Haunted 100 event. That's gonna be a fun event. Yeah. You know what? You know one thing I've never talked about on this channel ever? The thrill shows. Oh, hey Snoopy, welcome back. I didn't think you were gonna turn up today or return today, but here you are. What did I miss? I don't know much. Just a little bit of driving and a little bit of building. I guess to go back up to here. What have I done so far? I haven't done much, but well, let's see. I put the platform in this station, which was a bit of a pain, but I did it. And I also have started. Well, I built the station here. Apart from that, not very much. But yeah, one thing that someone never talked about on this channel right now is the those they have at the Seekonk Speedway. And let's just say that I like them, but my daddy doesn't. You know, every time I say, "Hey, Daddy, there's a thrill show. We should go to that." My daddy's like, "No, thank you." I mean, I don't blame him, but I'll be honest, I kind of like the thrill shows. Okay, here's what State of Statesville takes place in. I guess to be specific, it doesn't really take place in any state in particular, but it's pretty much based off of the Northeast Corridor. So, I guess to give you a bit of a reference point, just say that this, from here to here, this we'll just say that the top half of this route is in New Jersey, and the bottom half is in Pennsylvania. So basically, it's like Northeast Corridor, where the north part is run by New Jersey Transit, and the southern part is run by SEPTA. Of course, New Jersey Transit is going to go into a bit of this part here, but not kind of that. So, yeah, essentially, the top half is New Jersey, and the bottom half is Philadelphia. But at this route's core, it's pretty much fictional. I mean, yeah, there are some parts of the Northeast Corridor that I have sort of tried to remake on this route, but it's mostly fictitious. Looks like a head. Wait, what? I mean, kind of does, actually. You're not wrong. Come on. Okay. So now we're moving on to building our recreation of Trenton. Yeah, I'm just building this motion track here because this is gonna... I'm actually gonna build this in an interesting sense, as you shall see shortly. So I have the sandy bit here. This is just to mark out where the station's gonna be. Also, one other thing that was in the previous Rolling Quarter is that there was a maglev station here at this station. But, and well, I say that I'm thinking about playing the recreated maglev route in this route. I'm not really sure yet, to be honest. Wait, the bloop. Oh, I can finally look at this. This is an interesting concept. I mean, it's completely useless for anything that I'm doing, but it's no. I said delete, not add. Get rid of that. All right, now, okay, no. Wait, let's build the concepts first, and then we can. Well, that way, it's the same that we did before. Do that. Boom, boom, and delete these two. I might just create this custom cons because it's so easy to make custom concepts in this game. I guess the reason I'm doing this is because I'm too lazy. Alright, now we're gonna move this other train. What about there? Yes. Yes, okay. This is where we're gonna do a thing. Alright, now I guess the question of well, I was about to ask which platform to use, but there's only really 3 type of platforms I can really use, and oh! I can finally use this platform type! Oh yes! It's double-sided, which I actually need for once. Oh yes. Oh yes. Actually, that's pretty solid. I like the brick one. I am using the brick one in a few places, but I'm gonna use this UK platform here. Yeah, my excuse: the station was used by UK architects. Actually, if you're wondering, I'm using the UK Conquer track. So yes, I'm using British track in an American-based route. But you know what? I like what the Brits do, so I'm going to just essentially mimic what they do. Why is the ground like a red desert? Oh, I literally just explained it. Did you not hear me before? No, I just had the I have this desert here just to mark out where the station is going to be. Eventually, that will be painted over with the grass texture, but I took that as a temporary thing because the train decides it wants to flip itself. Come on! All right. No, he's getting frustrated just doing this for this reason. All right. I'm going to put you there. I'm going to move this in the wrong thing. I'm going to put you there, and I'm going to come over here. And put you over here. Come on. There we go. So yes, I'm making these platform 12 quotes long. I'm not sure if this is long enough for... Nah, it's the perfect length. It's a good enough length. Oh. Excuse you. Oh, this part's gonna be fun. Having to put this singular track here. Oh, balls. Game, why must you do this to me? Okay, I'm gonna put you over here. I'm gonna put you over there. Yeah, go. That's exactly. I don't always like to rely on luck. I like to rely on skill, which I do have. All right. As for platform isms, it's too far. Also, wait. Can you? Nope. Nope. You can't. You cannot move track with a train on it. I find that kind of annoying. I can't move the platform. It's just because that's already in line up with the other track, and I really don't want to mess this up. Come on. Alright, that's close enough. Alright, let's see. Hey, I did it. Okay, you know, it's a little bit far away, but I don't care. Also, the platform is a bit lower than the train itself, but... Oh, maybe someday I'll raise the platforms up a bit to make it actually... Also, one thing that's been pestering me is that there seems to be no way to grab the end of a spline point and raise it up or lower it down. Like, yeah, this is all this height stuff, and there's this, but there's no option to raise or lower the spline, which is extremely annoying. Unless someone knows a way to actually do that, and you know, stuff. But for the most part, I don't know. Another cup of drink. Whilst we continue building. Alright. I am pleased that the track work on this route in general is... Well, at least the main line is close to done. There is still some other stuff on this route. Like, I plan to have a little narrow gauge line on this route. But as far as the main line, it's mostly done, and no, I will not be putting interlocking on this route because this is going to be a fully automated route, which means that AI Transit Station is going to run the route. And air trains, they don't handle interlockings too well. So I'm not going to be playing those on this route. As for junctions that will be on this route, they're only going to be necessary ones that make this route just flow just that bit better. But yeah, back on Trainz 2, I had nothing but problems when putting interlockings on a fully automated route. And that's like the reason why I eventually just got rid of. Well, I mean, I never put interlockings in the first place on the old Frowny13 corridor, and this route's gonna be the same scenario. All right, you know what? It's not exactly close up to the platform, but it'll do. All right, we can now delete this. Oh. This part's gonna be fun, trying to, Oh, yep. Okay, as long as I get straight, it's not a bad thing, but... Alright, that's a bit hard to say. Alright, put you there. Now I get to do the same thing to the other side. Woo-wee. I should have done this in the first place, but I didn't think about it. So, hold on me. I take it back. It's circle. What? I have no idea what you're saying. But yeah, this is a bit... Why didn't I do this in the first place? Oh, I think I made it worse. No. Alright, no. Actually, both no. That was a big waste of time because instead of doing all that rubbish, I'm just going to bring this forward by man, I had this perfect, now it's gonna be all ruined. Why wasn't I smarter than this in the first place, honestly? Okay, we should get up the FOV also, so I can see. I think now it's way too far. Is it way too far to the platform? Okay, why are you not adding? Thank you. Yep. I had this absolutely perfect. Whew. Here comes 10 million years now of trying to make this look good. Okay, I think I know where to go with this actually. Oh, where? Okay, I wish I could take a look at the rotation of this as well. How does this look? And it's okay. Well, the other side. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just I'm not going to touch that now because it's just fine. Now I get to do the other side. This is gonna be fun. Wait, so sorry, are you referring to the are you referring to the buffering circle on YouTube or something to do with trains? I wonder. Good question. Alright, put your right to there, and let's see this. How good does this look? We can go further in, come on. And there we go. Oh, wait, I think, is it going on the other side too? Hang on a sec. As I sneeze. Oh, that was the napkin that had the problems with it, the breadcrumbs. Because earlier today, I was eating bread. And then Mommy came over with dinner earlier than I expected. Alright. So, continuing. Is it? Oh, no, you stupid thing. Of course, on one side, it's good, but on the other side, it's too close. Balls. Okay, right about there. Now, are you gonna work? That's good enough. Even if it's a little bit too far, we can leave that alone. Alright, now we finally have that done and taken care of. Now we get to move on to some other stuff. I'm actually, yes, we're going to put a spline point here and a spline point there. And those on all four sides. Okay, luckily this doesn't, like, affect the straightness of the track. Which is what we need. Another thing I'm going to do, which you just remember to do. Oh, shoot. Actually, we're going to delete these guys. We're going to insert the spline point and delete this. Alright. And on the other side, we're going to do the same thing. Boom. Boom. Oh. And it's supposed to be messed up. We'll fix it. Don't worry. Actually, yeah, we're going to have to move these out of the way for now. Because I've actually just realized I need to get these two tracks in here anyway. Because of these things. I'm going to go right up to the tile here. And this green bit should be enough. So we're going to have to put you there, and boom. Same thing for the other side. But yes, the Frowny13 corridor in Trainz A New Era. That is right. It's a new era. Yeah. Yes, I'm more of the fact that Trainz 2019 is the newest game, but that's a bit too expensive, and Trainz A New Era was for $10. It's 75% discount. You can't beat that. Or can you? No, maybe. Alright, let's try this. I'm gonna link that up to there. Boom. Ah! I just realized how I'm going to do this now. Yes. Okay. Alright, we'll go up right there. Yeah, hello, Kathleen C. Yes, Trainz A New Era is back. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's not Trainz 2 though, because I think it's broken. Also, I really don't want to mess up this, like, center bit where I have the these tracks. But yes, hello, Catherine C. Welcome to Trainz A New Era, where today I am building the new Frowny13 network. Can you make a route based on Thomas and Friends series railway? No. I mean, isn't there an... I don't know why, but I feel like there's an Island of Solace route available somewhere in the world of Trainz. Like, I know the SI3D is dead, but... No. Also, yeah, SI3D is dead. I just came to my realization, like, recently when I got this game, how much that stings. Like, it's like... Yeah, SI3D is gone. For the most part. All thanks to one person. Yeah, I have also I feel like I have not saved this game up until this point. As in save the progress in the thing. Alright, now I'm going to do this. Boom. And boom. Right, we're gonna bring this up now. It's American Road Bridge Road. It's a... I mean, at this route's core, it's American. But there are a lot of, there are some British things going on this route, such as some of the stations and track textures. Like, I'm using the UK track texture, and my excuse for that is this route, or some of the route and some of the stations were built by British architects. Yeah. Alright, we finally have that done. I say finally because we've only played something. Yeah, so now we have our version of Trenton. Alright. Yeah, and the main thing now, I want to get all the stations done, because then I can move on to some of the juicier stuff. What happened to Rose? I haven't seen him online in Roblox. I mean, well, Russell's here. Well, I mean, he's like in Top Gear, but I don't know about him in Roblox, you know. And then again, we haven't really played Roblox that much. Think about that. I might actually bring that back to the channel with this new weekly streaming thing that I've got going on whilst I'm doing some stuff with content. I'm doing some thingamajiggies. Alright, so I'm going to do that. Boom. And finally, fill the grid. And fill the thing as a whole. Ah, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. Alrighty then. That is Trent done. And some more ground textures being added. We also need ground textures actually. Oh yeah, we gotta build this station next. Oh, also canton area. I should. Actually, you know what? The tracking with this part is done too, so I can also add the ground textures here. Ah, there we go. Alright, now for some stuff. I think this is the last station next I have to build. I gotta tell you, you should be making a map which is section like this France, Germany, American, Britain. I swear, you want me to make all these routes? Yeah, I really can't make all these routes to be honest. Of course, now that I get back to doing Trainz content on this channel with the fact that I now have Trainz A New Era, you know, who's ever gonna help me with this Trainz stuff? Well, I mean, I don't know what to say actually. Alright, now. One other thing. What the heck? Oh. Is that I downloaded an asset. Oh, that's not modified. Ah, yes, because oh, that's modified? Huh, weird. Oh, yeah, because that's a thing. Okay, that's right. Alright, where is that, that station that I was looking for? Let's see. I downloaded it yesterday. What the heck is it? Okay, this isn't helping. No, I should really. Come on. Installed. I need the. Okay, category. Building. What the heck? Well, this is weird. I downloaded an asset that I need to use specifically with this route. So what must have happened is that either hang on. Where is Highville? Nope. Wait. Nope. Okay. What I'm going to have to do, rather embarrassingly, is I'm actually going to have to load up Train Simulator to my iPad because there's a specific asset. Oh. There's a specific asset that I'm looking for, which I downloaded from the download station. Yet for some reason, I can't find it in my list of assets. I'm going to have to. Yeah, this is so silly, but it must be done. I don't know what happened to Snoopy. Oh, we get to love Trainz too. Look at this. Why? Also, on the side note, there's gonna be. Oh, Catherine, this is really nice. There's gonna be a very short platform. I downloaded the asset from download station, and yet for some reason I can't find it in the game. I don't know why. That's a bridge. Okay, where is it? Is it here? Here it is. What's this essay called? I should another message. Come on, mate. Ah, I have it now. Station SV. Oh. Come on, man. Okay, nope. Try this station. Oh. That's another one. Station Anson, but that's not what I'm looking for. Right. To the download station we go. Alright, download station. Highly. I thought I downloaded this last night. Maybe I did. Lost, it's not Infinite Flight. See, how did you think this was Infinite Flight? The title. Hang on. The title literally says Trainz A New Era. So if you thought it was Infinite Flight somehow, then you are a blithering idiot. It's under it. Wait a minute. Wait. I wouldn't trust YouTube. Tell you the thing. And I'd mess it all up. Alright, whatever. Tell me offended. Yeah. Well, I mean, it did say Trainz A New Era in the title. Although, to be fair, I don't know why it says Infinite Flight in the thing. So, if I were you, I wouldn't read that. I would instead read the title of the live stream. Anyway, in the meantime, I am now trying to find the station. Okay, how about install? But from Highly. Oh. Oh my. Wait, no. Go away. Platform. Are you kidding me? Is it under here? Oh. Oh. So we have so we have the platform itself, which is nice, but we don't have the station building. That stinks. Let's look for a station SVR. I like the videos when I was in Roblox. Oh, okay, station. What the heck? SV. Nope. SV. I guess this asset doesn't exist in Trainz 2. I mean, Trainz A New Era. If it did, it would probably be under the name that's in Train Simulator 2, but it's not. So, balls. Never mind. This is just going to be highly, except with a sausage building of some kind. Awkward. Ah! I actually get to use these consoles now. Did it make the volume of the game? Oh, I'm seeing no sound from it. Whatever. But yeah, acceptable. Yeah, this is the actual console we're running for, by the way. But yeah, tables have turned in this station. Okay, luckily making this station will be easy again, as it's just a straight line station. It's a straight station, you could say. That sounds a bit salty, but we'll roll with it. Yes, with the closest thing we have to an AC64. You know, I kind of wish though that someone would make like an actual ACS64, like the actual thing, and not a reskin of an already existing model. Like, look, like I can't speak English for some reason. You know, an ACS64 that was made from the ground up. And not this tourist reskin thing. Oh well. Hashtag work with what you got. Alright. This is good. Yes, there we go. And we'll delete that. Alright, that's the last station. So for this bit we're going to highlight this entire section. No. Hit the wrong one. There we go. And now do that. And this. And there we go. Now it's time for some ballast laying. I think next we'll focus on putting ballast throughout the entire route, and then we'll move on to the catenary. I gotta go there, boom. No, get texture. Thank you. Now here's something quite interesting. Watch this. We're gonna start from the end of the straightaway. Come on. No, start from there. Nope. Alright, we're gonna start from this straightaway. They're gonna fly to the very end of this straightaway. Okay, now the very end, up to this point here. Fill area. Now my friends, how to lay bells fast on a straight section of track. Oh yes. That was easy. Next up, we're going to do it. Actually, we can do all those straightaways now. Yeah, I close this part here. Actually, I'll start on the curve bit. This way we can you know, I'll go up to here. Fill. Yes, this makes it so easy on the straightaways. The curve's a bit more difficult because unfortunately you can't just highlight a section of the floor and just put down stuff. For the curves, they do it manually. It's just get a little bit annoying after a while. Especially with how long these curves are and how weak the ground texture is. I think we'll start putting out canyon in section 2. But I will say that building a route in Trainz A New Era is easier than building a route in Train Simulator 2, because first of all, you have some tools in this game that you don't get with Train Simulator 2, such as you can paint the entire ground in one shot, or one tile in one shot, like you saw me doing there. And you can also do the you can do the selecting thing, Jiggy. There you are, Kathleen. I did that curve there. Did I do this one? Nope. I mean, yep. I didn't do this one though. And then we get started with canary on this part of the route. Shut up, iPad. Yeah, we have to deal with that for this stream. But I'm putting on this to make it look better. Because personally, with other bells, I think the track doesn't look as realistic. Then when you do put the bells down, it makes it look better. Okay, this part's getting really... How is this so much more difficult than it was on that previous turn back there? Oh, I think it's because this curve is actually longer. Which is why this is a bit of a pain. If I'm honest. No wonder it was so easy last time and now so hard this time. Because it's so tedious. Alright, we're almost there. And boom. That's on the curve. This one? Yep. Now it's this curve's turn to get the ballast. Look at the nice smooth corners though. You know, I will say the track laying in this game, or that done in this game, is actually better than that I did in Trainz 2. Because the curve is a lot more smoother. Because I did a little trick that's proven to be a lifesaver when it comes to curves. That looks rubbish. Especially like the curves that I've done on this route. Well, one other thing I might be able to do today is the trees around the track. As if you're wondering when this live's gonna end, there's gonna be no specific end time. It's just because until I get bored, pretty much. Okay. So we're gonna go as far as up to there with the catenary for now, and ballast. We're actually gonna start from here now and go all the way to that section there that I just pointed out. And yeah, we'll be using the same catenary from that I use in Trainz 2. If I can find it. Straight to level 40 meters. No, but this is an interesting catenary nonetheless, though. That's just the come on. Here it is. Alright. Also, it's gonna be my first time playing the catenary around a curve on this route. So let's make sure this is right. I'll leave it there for now. Right, look at how incredible this looks. Oh, this part's gonna be fun. Having to lay down points in here. Oh, balls. That's another little bit screwed up for me now. Ah, here we go. Also, yep. Really switched out of it. Where'd Snoopy go? I'm starting to be a bit worried. He was here, then he left, then he was here again, then he left again. But yeah, doing the catenary to the curve, oh my goodness. I am just going to just make that maybe worse. No. I'm gonna just leave the spline point, not the whole thing. How accurate is the balls? How accurate is the catenary actually to the track? If the thing would stop flying in the air. Yeah. Also, by the way, I hate this camera thing. I wish it was like in Train Simulator. It was like sort of a free roaming camera. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever isn't the best thing in the world, but. Actually, how good did I get the catenary in the last time? Oh, a lot closer. Also, oh man, I just realized how trash my track lane was in the previous version of this route, so essentially, I have to put them really close to each other now. I'm wondering now. Can I copy and paste these splines? Because if we don't get going, we're gonna be here a long time. Oh yeah, let's see. Where's the? Come on, copy and paste. Okay, nope. This isn't really helpful. Oh. You know, let's try this. Control C and Control V. Oh my god, it can be done. But takes the bells with you. Come on. Wait, paste objects? Are you... Oh. Turns out, that's an alternative solution. Yeah, this looks a bit stupid, but it all makes sense eventually, don't worry. There's only about 10,000 of these, though. Ugh. Oh man, this canary. This is gonna take a while. Alright, no. Finally change of plans. Copy and pasting was a waste. Yeah, it's just trial and error now. Just delete. Come on, there we go. But I'm figuring now, instead of just doing all this copy and paste stuff, let's just place it all individually. Yeah. Ta-da. Another daydream about school, yeah. God. I knew cell phone policy they have there really annoys me, like, you know, because funny enough, they've actually had since the start of the school year, except at first it wasn't such a prominent thing, although recently I don't want to use the word change. They definitely didn't change the policy. They just... Well, essentially what they did is that they... Well, the no cell phone policy itself is already a band-aid in itself. So... But then they did a survey on the policy. And they made it into an even bigger band-aid. Now the teachers are really trying to force it on us. Oh, man. Oh, well. I'm just going to pretend that the policy doesn't exist because it's just such a needless policy. I don't care what the teachers say. I don't care what they threaten me with. I'm just going to use my phone whenever I want. Might say, oh, what if you fail class by doing that? Oh. See, I can tell you that, at least at the very minimum, I don't pull out my phone when I'm doing, like, schoolwork. I don't say work, it's... school sausages, I guess we'll call it for now. I'm surprised that the school's actually been pretty decent so far, but... Of course, we can't ever have a 1% perfect school year. We have to have some things that are sausage about, you know? Also, like how in the year that I choose to essentially bring my phone around with me in school to go on Twitter whenever I feel bored, or, well, yeah, go on Twitter, or, you know, if I get messages from Russell, I can answer those as soon as I can. Um, what else I want to say about that? There's a lot of can here, by the way. What the heck? Alright, fine, just be a sausage. Ooh. I just had an idea. I could copy and paste this entire section of Cantonary and move it elsewhere. Yeah, I just had a thought. Because this is going to get really tedious. But I guess it's just get back to no subcalls and everything. So it's just such a band-aid, and you know, it's like instead of fixing all the actual problems, what the? Oh my god! Are you serious? But yeah, instead of fixing the actual problems with the school, we'll just put up a band-aid policy because we can. I think part of it has to do with the fact that the school has new principals and administrators and stuff. I'm actually starting to think that they're worse from the ones that we had last year, honestly. Yeah. You would think that having new people would be an improvement, but not quite. Although I think the issue with that though is that I guess the problem with the principals and administration from last year is that they didn't care enough about their job, whereas the ones that we have this year, they care a little bit too much. To the point where they feel the need to make up policies that nobody asks for. And actually, yes, it's just like another comment. It's just like YouTube, you know, changing stuff that nobody want to change instead of changing stuff that people actually want to change. You know. Anyway, we have this taken care of now. I doubt it, but can we paste on this section of the route? Oh, no. This is gonna look all... Well, come on. Oh, are you serious? Oh, speaking of being serious, are you... What's it gonna do? Nothing is the answer. Absolutely nothing. Good job. Did I even copy anything? I don't think I did. Let's try that again. Let's just keep trying until I can... If it would work. If I can get it, see if I can get it right. I'm not sure why this isn't working. Is it because I have... too much, Oh, we're not gonna... Hang on, what button is that? Add select access to pick list. Paste mode. Oh, you sausage! Trying Try again. Also, add to pick list. I may actually do that. Maybe I have to do that actually. Add to the pick list. Alright, whatever, game. I don't know what that does. Okay, now I'm not gonna... Go away! Oh, balls. Great, now everything's being all screwed up. Go! Exit this window. No. And now I can't collapse this thing. Oh my god. I just want to just copy this stupid stuff. Okay, delete. Nope. I didn't do anything. Ah, this is filters. Well, I guess we have this force upon us now, because there is literally no way I can get rid of it. There seems to be no like explicit copy and paste button, so you pretty much have to just do Control V and then Control. Wow. Just wow. Oh, there's a paste rotation. Wow. Huh. Something that's actually usable. Kind of. Oh my god. Are you going to work? No. Oh. I am a massive idiot. A big, massive idiot. So I ticked. Come on. There we go. Alright, Control C. Let's go over to here. Trying this again. This time, though, I might actually be successful. And paste. Oh, the box isn't as big. Why did you spawn in this track? Go away. Nope. Yeah, this thing is so confused. Well, that's I pasted on the whole thing. Oh, paste rotation. Ooh. Nope. Come on. We gotta get this down in exactly the right spot. Exactly. Ah. Is he gonna paste? Oh, come on! Apparently it does, but deletes the track in the... Oh, are you serious? That's another thing I just realized. It's not the same radius. Yep, it's not the same radius. Oh my god, why? It's not even the same radius. Yay! I mean, at least we know this will work, but I'm having to do this again because it's not the same radius, which annoys me a lot. Oh man, I thought I could save myself the pain and misery of not having to do this again, but nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I was completely wrong. Completely and utterly wrong. Because those two curves are not the same radius, I just learned. So that is fantastic. Or as Maverick Randale would say, fantastic! Well, here we go again. We're trying to do this stupid thing. Plus, this is an even longer curve, so it's going to take even longer. Which really annoys me. Where's everybody at? We haven't seen a chat in... Wow, since 6:42. I mean, this live stream is going to go on until... I don't know. Some point in time. Oh well, pretty soon, or soon enough, I'll be able to get around to naming stations and generally what I'm saying. I don't know. General sausages. Anyway, yeah, this annoys me so much. I thought I only had to do this once ever, but no, we're doing it again. I mean, on the bright side, it means that we can just do this for every single curve now, which is going to speed up the creation process of this route, but it's really annoys me. I don't know. Maybe I'm having a bit of a too strong of a reaction to this, but still. This is only going to take 7 million years, and then we'll be done with this part of the route. Or not done, but we'll at least have the catenary done. But yeah, surprisingly enough, it's not taking an extreme amount of time for me to build this route. And even then, I'm doing it purely because I cannot be bothered to, what am I saying? Oh yeah, because none of the other routes are, well, I guess another thing I should mention is that this game does come with the East Coast main line from the King's Cross to Edinburgh, which I think is actually pretty impressive. But, well, I mean, I guess partly the reason why I don't want to use that route is because it's in the 1970s and on the present day. Mostly because it's 393 miles long and it takes forever to load. Like about 5 to 10 minutes to load, and yeah, I don't want to be spending 5 to 10 minutes to load up the route just so I might want to do just a quick test run. And this route is going to be nowhere near as long as the East Coast main line, so quicker loading time, less stuff to worry about, and you know, overall a nice route to use. Also, according to some sources, I just thought of this now, and this is just sources, but some say that Train Simulator 3 is going to be a thing on iPads at some point this year. I mean this year, as in the year 2019. Yeah, funnily enough, it's I can't believe it either, but it's almost the end of 2019, and yet we've seen no signs of Train Simulator 3. Yeah, I honestly cannot believe that this year is already almost over. Like, 2019 is honestly just flown by. But at least I can call this year good, you know. Yeah, this year is definitely better than 2018 for me. More, you know, because more stuff happened throughout the year. So that's in my New Year's special I did last year, which I don't think anyone has seen because that's still unlisted. Yeah, I'm slow, man, at creating these videos and stuff, but that's finally not gonna be a problem anymore because I'm finally going to be getting around to doing that. It's actually, that's the problem putting my channel through, where I guess I should describe it now on this live stream, since I was going to do it at some point. I was planning to do it at some point in the stream, where basically, you know, all those videos I have in the rubbish bin playlist, you know, those videos, I've been meaning to move those from this channel over to another channel that nobody knows about, very few people know about anyway. Well, long-time subscribers might know about, but no one subscribed within like the last couple years or anything like that. But yeah, I plan to move all those videos rubbish to the channel that I'm talking about in question. Just so I can sort of get it out of the way. Because I also, you know, as you're, you know, of course I've done a lot of live streams on this channel, except most of them are now, well, most of them in Gen 3 era are now unlisted, and you can't actually watch them because I want to make the thumbnails for them. But you know, essentially there's a process of getting, you know, well, basically, you know, let's say that I'm going to be, well, all the videos in rubbish, I'm going to be deleting those from this channel, moving those over to the other channel that I'm talking about, or that nobody knows about, I suppose. And and after that, I'm going to be getting on live streams public and making them not unlisted and public, so you can actually view them. Yeah. I was actually really going to do that after I finished up with all the Bill and Ted content for a year, but it's just, you know, this Bill and Ted stuff, it's taking too long, you know. Like, this is a process that I was hoping to start in late August, and it's now almost November, and I'm still not at that point yet, and which is why I'm going to, I've decided to postpone Bill and Ted content for just a little, or content in general, for just a little while longer, so I can, you know, do that process, which is actually the reason why I'm doing these live streams, and this live stream I'm doing right now is going to be public after it's finished, just so you guys can watch it, you know. You know, it's basically just something to hold you guys over until I can get back to making content, so, yeah. Because for this week, you know, you know, I've been really getting into Trainz A New Era, since I just bought this game for $10. So I'm really gone into this game, which is one of the you know, it's been a bit of a distraction, which is one of the reasons why I'm making Bill and Ted content this week. But, you know, which sort of actually influenced me to just get on with the doing this move over thing on my YouTube channel. Also, yeah, I guess another thing I should bring up, this also going to be part of the this also has to do with the 2020 NRL season, but basically, so for the 2020 NRL season, or NASCAR season, well, it's going to be the NRL season now, it's not NASCAR anymore, I really need to get on to making the paintings for that series, because I've been really slacking on that, or choosing not to do that for the longest time, and I plan to change that. Anyways, so that took about 10 million years and an entire conversation's worth, but we finally have gotten this entire section of the Cantonary after 10 million years. So we can finally Control-C, go over to this next corner, and Control-V. Oh, great, the block isn't entirely... No! Wait, never mind. Oh, shoot, come on. Alright, just put it there. Move this, like, here. And... I'm going to be pressed, so I feel like there's going to be some mess-ups. Please don't crash, though. Oh. That was taking its time. Okay, how long is this going to take, actually? I mean, the previous time it wasn't that long, but... this time it might actually take a little... well, it's deleted the track, so it doesn't matter. Oh. It didn't even bother. Alright, attempt number 2. Oh. It did paste. I couldn't see it. Also, yeah. Do that, by the way. Alright. I don't want to delete the track. What are you doing? Did it even paste that time? I doubt it. It didn't. Cripes. Come on, you stupid thing. Oh my... What are you doing, game? You're clearly not pasting this stupid Cantonary. I guess you only get 2 attempts to paste it, and then it just gives up. I think I know why, actually. Nope, actually. I don't know why. What are you doing? Or what are you trying to do? Alright, well, let's give that another attempt. Because that clearly did not go the way that I was wanting it to. If I want to grab all this just to make sure I get everything. Come on, mate. Control V. No, Control C, I mean. And paste mode. Come on. Oh, balls. Alright, let's see if this works. Great, just great. It's broken. Starting a save. Watch the cannon load into existence. Nope. So I'll tell you what. I'm actually gonna restart the game because I think that this game is broken. Alright, load on OBS. Oh, great. And now OBS having this issue again. Am I seriously going to do this every single time? Oh my. Yeah, I gotta do this. Trainz A New Era. Oh, great. This issue. Come on, man. Yep. Now we're having this issue where for absolutely no reason the game just does not want to show up on the thing for some reason. Come on, man. I don't want to go to window mode because that's just cheesy. Yep, doesn't work. Come on, man. And now it's just refusing to work. Man, OBS is trash. You can't do something as simple as just reload yourself. Right. I'm going to do something a bit silly here. Nope, that's not gonna work. Nope, that's not what I need. Well, I hate to do this, but OBS is a pile of junk. So I was just flip switch to this. Yeah. I didn't want to do this, but OBS is garbage, so it's gonna have to do. I know this looks salty, but OBS is junk. So hey, now you can see a part of my from my desktop. Anyway, let's give this a shot again. Oh. Well. Wait, never mind, that's the wrong curve. Yeah, I did save, thank goodness. Oh man, I was if this did not save, I was gonna be so mad. Oh. Nope, oh the track is going, wait. this game. Yeah, I need to tell Trainz A New Era isn't perfect, you know. I've heard some people tell me that Trainz A New Era is better than Train Simulator 2020. It really isn't, honestly. Like, I mean, I like Trainz A New Era, honestly, but Train Simulator 2020 is still a better game than this one. You know, some of you guys can make up whatever reason you want as to why Trainz A New Era is supposedly better than Train Simulator 2020, but I can tell you it is not. At least fundamentally, anyway. But the fundamentals of this game are not better than Train Simulator. And I can confirm that because I've actually played both games now. Oh, by the way, this is the first time. Alright. Oh, shoot. Okay, no. Nope, don't do that. And don't paste the track either. Just paste the object. It doesn't work. 1 second, it was working just fine. And the next, it's just completely broken. Man, this game. Yeah, Trace. Come on, man. Nope. Oh my goodness, come on! It's starting to annoy me. Oh, so now you want to load in the canary? Now? So only now this game wants to work. Come on. Oh shoot, this was gonna be the difficult. Alright. Oh my god, you piece of junk. I'm literally just trying to just... Oh, we're getting there. Oh my gosh, we actually got there. But I don't want to paste the track. Nope. Man, it's annoying. Alright. Okay, new plan. I have a new idea for this. What we're going to do is we're going to insert this spline point here. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. What we're going to do now is try this again, but I actually have a legitimate plan to try out here to save me the pain and misery of having to do this 10 million times over. Okay. Let's line up with the ground. It is not. It's really close though. Why did I copy this at such a weird angle? I think it was one out there and one out here or something. And we're getting there. Oh my, we are so close. Just one more thing. After this, there we go. Well, so guys, we did it. We finally did this thing. I mean, it took about 10 million years of trying to figure it out, but we finally did it. Also, one thing I just forgot to mention, NASCAR news. Brandon Jones won this weekend's Xfinity Series race. Oh, you sausage! I can delete this spline point now and just connect up these guys. Holy moly. Well, that was quite the load. Well, I sure wish that you could just instead of having to copy everything, or copying over anything, like tracking the things, because the unfortunate part of this catenary, or copying and pasting this catenary, is that it also copies over the track. And there's also no option for you to be able to toggle that, so that's not the case, which is annoying. Beyond that though, after 10 million years of sausagery, we finally did it. It took 10 years, but yeah. Oh well. But if that's not trial and error, then I don't know what is. Now for this bit here, as we put this catenary on this mini straightaway. Oh, that's nice. How it just... Oh, that's even nicer. That's pretty stupid. I don't know why that's a feature. Oh my... Come on, man. What are you doing? Can you not connect up catenary without the stupid pulses appearing? I guess not. Well, if I delete the spline... Oh. No, it makes it worse. It makes it worse. Well, how did I connect it up before? Because I know earlier I was able to do the thingy. It doesn't work for some reason. Oh my. Jeez. That just looks stupid. Well, what else can I do? Yeah. I'm sorry, but thinking about Trainz A New Era is not better than Trainz A New 2020. I mean, Trainz A New Era isn't bad, but certainly not better. And the only reason why I played this up is because I've been meaning to for a while now, and it was only $10. So hey. And to be honest, if you are considering picking up Trainz A New Era, I would highly suggest doing so during a sale, and not when it's full price, because it's definitely not worth $40. Honestly, $10 is honestly a pretty good price for this game, and if you're lucky, you might be able to get this game for even cheaper than that. But yeah, that sucks. Where I can't seem to join these up. You know, in Trainz 2, I was able to do it with absolutely no problem. Whereas in this game, it's not a side. You know what? I'm gonna stop being impressive again and instead just be a complete piece of junk. I've already spent the past 70 years laying down this catenary, and so I'm not laying it again. And add to the fact that this is the only catenary type that I can use, or want to use anyway. So great. We've hit another stupid roadblock on this game. Come on. Alright. Yep. Yeah, you can't join up without the poles disappearing. Okay, although maybe it's just a thing with the game. Maybe if I were to save the game, it'll fix it. Nope. Oh man, what do I do now? So I've only ran into this issue starting today now, where apparently you can't join up to catenary. Oh. Unless it's in the center. But if you dare try connecting these things up, it does that. That is so stupid, man. Oh yeah, you know this copy and paste thing that I just tried to do? Oh. The whole reason why I did them in the first place was so they could save time, but now I'm realizing that there's this bug where the thing disappears, like that. That is extremely annoying. Like, really annoying. You can't even... Oh my goodness. How is that... How did that pass? How is that passable? Honestly. Why can't... Oh. Wait. Is that what this is for? Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Are you gonna tell me this doesn't work? Yep. Alright, so much for that discovery. That was useless. Because the answer is no. That doesn't work like that. You can't just link up the wire to the poles. Oh my god, what do I do now? I'm literally stuck. Alright, to the... Oh. Yeah, there's this, I only just realized now that, yeah, showing this, there's something you can't see. But... Well, let's see if I can do this now. Or I can... try and do this now. Nope, broken, so... Yep, bear with me, you're gonna have to deal with a black screen. Okay, Trainz A New Era. Centenary issue. Okay, there's a tutorial for it. Alright. Okay, I can't hear you guys in this audio. Okay, there's a canary. Oh. That's not even a tutorial, it's a thing. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, it's research on the internet time. Oh, that's not gonna... Nope. Oh, balls. Well, I'm streaming for nearly 3 hours, so I might consider ending the stream soon, because this issue that I just come across is annoying me, and it's only 7 o'clock, so and there's nobody here, so... Yeah, I think... Man, this annoys me. Like, it's literally... Oh my... Hang on. Just showing this again. Oh, this disappeared, I just realized. But yeah, that's really annoying. Like, really annoying. And I don't even know a fix for that. So, if anyone knows a fix for that, for the issue that I'm having here, please tell me. Because I literally don't know. Like, I don't even know how to fix this. So, yeah, I don't know how to fix this. I really don't. Oh well, maybe I'll figure this out tomorrow or something. I really don't know. I really don't know. It's unfortunate. Well, kind of blow the noise. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day here and do some other things just for my own entertainment's sake. Yeah, because I like, look at this. Nope, hang on. Okay, yeah, can someone tell me how I can fix that? Because I don't even know. So, yeah, I can't be able to go any further for today, so yeah, that's been the Frowny13 corridor. I mean, I made quite a bit of progress today, but you know, we come up to this, and now I don't know. I would have continued the stream though if this did not happen, but if anyone knows a fix for that, please tell me in the comment section down below, because I legitimately do have no idea how to fix that. So, yeah. But I guess with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream / video where I'm watching this as, and this was quite a long stream, so I hope it's able to hold you guys over, you know, for like a certain amount of time. Next week will be, this week I think we're going to be Trainz A New Era again, because we're actually going to be driving on the East Coast Main Line route, the whole thing from King's Cross to Edinburgh, actually maybe for Atlanta, I'd rather sort of see, but yeah. So we'll see how that goes, but for the meantime, I hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream / video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I think that's about all I have to say. But yeah, I guess if for whatever reason you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section down below, and I will respond as soon as possible. That is the end of the stream, and I will see you in the next one next week.